There are no days off for President Moon Jae-in, it seems, even after completing a jam-packed schedule over in Washington. He started the week by meeting the head of the International Olympics Committee and former U.S. President Barack Obama. Hwang Hojun starts us off from the nation's top office.
Just a day after coming back from Washington, President Moon Jae-in met at the Blue House with the previous occupant of the Oval Office, Barack Obama. During their meeting Monday afternoon, President Moon explained the outcomes of his summit with President Trump.
President Moon noted he achieved more than he expected by meeting with President Trump and agreeing to reinforce the Korea-U.S. alliance, and he asked for the former President Obama's advice on strengthening the partnership further.
President Moon also reiterated that he and President Trump agreed to continue to apply sanctions and pressure on North Korea to get it to give up its nuclear programs, but also to keep the option of dialogue open as well. Former President Obama is in Korea to speak at the Asian Leadership Conference hosted by the 조선일보, a Korean newspaper. He replied that in Washington there is bipartisan and wholehearted support for this whole Washington alliance, and that he believes the alliance will only grow stronger thanks to the strong support for South Korea among the American people. Earlier in the day, President Moon also met with the head of the International Olympic Committee, Thomas Bach, and thanked him for his support for the 2017 World Taekwondo Championships held last month in Muju, South Korea, especially for his role as mediator in making it possible for the North Korean Taekwondo demonstration team to perform at the opening ceremony.
그동안 남북 관계가 꽉 막혀 있었는데 그렇게 스포츠 분야에서 서로 교류할 수 있는 길을 열어주셔서 감사드립니다.
Regarding the 2018 Winter Olympics just around the corner, they also shared their thoughts on possible participation by the North Korean team. According to the Blue House, President Moon asserted that North Korea's participation would inspire the Olympic spirit and contribute to the peace and harmony of the region, the world, and mankind. The IOC president said he welcomed President Moon's efforts for peace and dialogue through sports, saying it reflects the spirit and values of the Olympic Games. With the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics just 7 months away, President Moon pledged the government will do its best to build enthusiasm for the Games and make the first major international event of the administration a success. Hwang Hojun, Arirang News.